Hey guys, my name is James, and today I'm going to be playing more Minish Cap. If you've been liking these videos, thank you so much for being here. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and check out some of my other videos as well. I've got complete playthroughs of Super Mario Sunshine, Pikmin 3 Deluxe, and Hybraxia on PS4. Anyway, I'm going to be jumping back into Minish Cap. Last time... What did I do last time? It's been a little bit. Oh, right. Last time I went through this dungeon, and we're just going to be picking up right where I left off. Anyway, first things first, we're going to get a piece of heart that I missed last time. Yeah. It's right here in... Oop. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Okay. I'm going the right way now. So you go here, you shrink, you go this way, you go down this little vine, you go all the way over here, go down this vine, and then we're going to go down the middle vine, which should get us right here. And we're just going to run through this area. Careful not to fall in any holes. And that's the piece of heart that we're getting. This is my... I think 19th? No. 18th piece of heart? Maybe 19? I'm not sure. Either 18 or 19. And there was the one from a few videos ago where I'm supposed to fuse kinstones with Malari in Malari Mines, but I still don't have that kinstone. I'm hoping I'll find it today, but I'm not really going to go out of my way to get it. I'm not hurting for hearts or anything. Anyway, now that we've gotten that piece of heart, we can grow again, and we know that the next piece of heart, or the next dungeon, is in Lake Hylia. So we're going to head over there now. And we can use our new ocarina that we just got. Yeah, so the Ocarina of Wind can teleport you to any of these crests that you've been seeing, or that we've been seeing. And that right there, that big white hole, is the is actually the dungeon. We can't get to it right now. We need a way to swim to it, that's mainly what we're going to be doing in this video. We're going to get the flippers. We're also going to be getting the power bracelets. And if you talk to this guy, he'll tell you that the elder library, who lives in the library, knows how to get there. And then you can fuse kinstones with him if you want. Cool. So up until this point, the library has been closed off. There was a guy outside saying that he was waiting for it to open. Talking to this guy, I believe, opens the library. So we can grow. And... oh, shoot. We're gonna use this one. No, we're just gonna walk there. It looks like I never actually got the Wind Crest in Hyrule Town. Is that what it's called? So we're gonna go get that Wind Crest now, I guess. Ooh, there we go. Next thing's next. We're gonna go to the library over here. And I'm not gonna bother talking to any of these girls at the desks. We're gonna go upstairs. We confuse concerns with this guy. We're gonna go outside and shrink. And when I was here earlier, in my prep for this video, I climbed down here and looked around, and I didn't see anything beneficial down there. Anyway, so if you go and walk up to the bookcase, there's this guy here that we can talk to. We can fuse concerns with him, which is not, I don't think, is completely necessary for what we're trying to do in this video. And it'll open up this hole. And then... anyway, if we talk to him normally, he says the humans have checked out some books and you can't reach library right now. And he tells you to talk to the librarian to see where the books are. So then we grow again, go back inside, go downstairs. And the librarian in charge of returns is the one on the left. And she says, "Welcome to the library. Are you James? I've heard about you. These books are very overdue. They've been gone for ages." And she tells you that the first one is by a girl in Hyrule Town who has a cat, which isn't super helpful, but I can tell you that it's actually... this, or one of these over here. Something I almost forgot. Because we're gonna need these later. We're gonna get 2 things of water. Oops. God damn it. Okay, so I got 2 things of water and then dumped them both out. And the... yeah, so you can't see it because my camera's in the way, but that bookshelf on the very top, there is a book. And the Eslo really feels the need to point it out to you. Anyway, if we go over here, we can go like this. Dump some water on the fire so that we can shrink. and then get across. And I think that works, actually. I think that works for most of the houses in this town. Oh, and then, yeah, you just gotta push it over the edge. And then you gotta come back in as a full-size Link. Now we're gonna go back to the library. Oh, I missed it. Went too far. And once again, she thanks you a lot. And she tells you that the next one was taken by an absent-minded scholar. So, once again, we're going to go down into South Hyrule Town. And we're just going to jump into this little diner. Come on, move. Hey, I need you to move out of the way. Come on, hey, get out of there. So we're gonna shrink in here. I chose this one just because it's the closest to where we're trying to go. And then we're gonna walk across right here. And we're gonna go in here and grow. And when we get into the scholar's house, he's gonna be like, I don't know where that book is, but you're welcome to look around for it. Yeah. So, these... so it's actually right in that hole. Right underneath my picture up there. So, we're going to put out his fire so that we can get on top of his house to go through a series of tunnels. And then we're going to get a new item. And then you can't see it, but there's a tiny little tunnel. Oh, you can see it now. So we're going to go in here. And up the chimney. And we have to go through this house. Hey, Minish dude, you're in the way. I don't know if y'all can see him. But I need you to move. He says it's really dangerous ahead. You can't just charge through recklessly. Did I miss something? Maybe I have to talk to this guy. Okay. I don't know why that guy over there isn't letting me through. Maybe I'm supposed to talk to some of the Minish in the house. Okay. I think if you talk to this guy, he tells you cross the bridge, expands the rapid flow through the land of the fearsome beast until you reach the Misty Falls. The treasure sleeps under the other side of the entrance there. So I guess you have to talk to this guy to be able to trigger them letting you through, maybe. But I could be wrong. We'll see if he lets me through now. Yeah, see, he's moved out of the way now. So I was able to get through. And he says, over the rainbow. No, I know it's not what he said. Through the land of the fearsome beast. Over the misty falls. And then there's this little thing down here. This little tunnel. And then this way there's a heart piece. We can come back and get that later. I actually think I'll be getting that one in my next video. Because my next video, once I get the flippers, my next video is going to be a whole lot of heart piece stuff, kinstone fusions, all that good stuff. Alright. So these guys are not really hard to kill. And you just get a chest. And you get the power bracelets. The power bracelets, I'm not sure if they really have any effect when you're normal size, but they let you push things like bookcases and other stuff that you wouldn't normally be able to move while you're Minish. Okay, so we're just gonna go right back the way we came. Cool, so now with those power bracelets, we can push these shelves. And then we're going to go into that little hole up there at the top, which would put us up in the rafters. And we're going to use this. And just go... Oh, man. I fell. I wasn't supposed to fall. So we're going to do that again without falling. God dang it. Alright, third time's the charm. I'm always tempted to roll when I'm doing that because I want to go faster. But if you just stand right here on the edge, the weight of the three of you should be enough to make the book fall. And then, just like before, we gotta grow so that we can retrieve the book. Dang it. And then I don't think... Yeah, there you go. Alright. And then if you want to walk across town to get back over there, you can. I'm just going to teleport because I'm lazy. But to get back the other way, you would have to shrink and grow and shrink again and grow again. I decided to just do that because it's right next to where we need to be. And then if you talk to her again, she'll tell you about the third book, and she said that one is actually... Sorry, that one is actually checked out by the mayor. Hagen. And Hagen actually lives right next door. Down the street. And down a little bit. And if you ask him about it, he's like, I don't know about a book. Okay. So he says the masks see all. So we're gonna... Yeah, so we're gonna break all the masks so that we can walk up there. And the Minish that live in his walls are gonna have a little bit more information about the book that he checked out. I like to talk to the one on the left. He says the mayor took the book for his cabin, and he did not return with the book. Yeah, simple enough, right? And then they're nice enough to mark it on your map for you. I don't know how long I've been recording for so far. I'm hoping that this whole video is going to be about 30 minutes. That's what I've been shooting for with all of them. Some of them had a little bit less. Some of them have been a little bit more. I decided to check out this hole while we're here. Nice. Question is though, nice, that's the one that I need to trade with Malari. If I have time, I'll do that today. If not, I'll probably do that in my next video. Anyway, so to get to his cabin, we need to go to Lon Lon Ranch over here. We're gonna go to the southernmost part of Lon Lon Ranch. And we can actually just walk across this little area right here where we pushed that rock before. And if you read the sign, it tells you that the mayor's cabin is down here. And then you just go right here. Oh no. You know, I did that like last time too. And if you go to this spot on the wall, you can actually trade kinstones with the wall. And it does more of the Goron trading sequence. It's like a kinstone fusion sequence where you have to fuse with a whole bunch of different specific things. I'm not sure if I'm going to cover that whole thing in these videos, but that's another part of it. Anyway, as we're going, I mentioned that I try to keep these videos about 30 minutes. And I also don't do any editing to them. At least the Minish Cap videos. I edit a lot of my other videos. But the Minish Cap videos specifically, I've been just recording them and then uploading them as is. So if y'all don't like that, let me know. Or if you think that they're too long, if you think I need to try to get them into like 15-minute sections or 20-minute sections, let me know. I always thought that those flower things looked like corn dogs. Which I'm not a big corn dog fan. Oops. Alright, so now we're down here, and with our new thing that we got, we can push that. And there we go. Don't forget to come back as once you're big and get the book. When I was preparing for this video, I was so excited that I got the book down that I just warped back to Hyrule Town and didn't actually get the book. Okay, so we gotta grow. Okay, it's been about 25 minutes. I just checked my recording time. God damn. So I think I'm going to go back to the library, get the flippers, and then call it a day on this one. And then my next video, I'm going to be getting a bunch of pieces of heart, and so that's when I'll go and trade stones with Malari in Malari Mines. Oh, I almost forgot to talk to her. Alright, so she thanks you for getting the thing. She summons that old guy to put the books away, and then she looks right at you and says, all of the books are back where they go. Or something like that. And then once again, we're gonna go upstairs. And outside. Shrink. And now there's this new blue book on the left. And then there's these two books, this red book and this green book. Which allows us to come down right here. And then Librari, the guy who lives in the library, whose name is spelled like library with an I on the end of it. Oh man, I could have traded Kinstones with him, but I didn't, and so now it triggers this whole thing. And so he just tells you like, oh, you have to overcome this challenge thing. Cool. And so this is... I was worried when I got to this part of my prep that I was going to have to do this dungeon as its own video, but it's literally like 2 rooms. Okay. It made me really worried that there was going to be some like really tough combat because it did all that. But there's these guys. You just wait for them to throw their things, and then you swipe them a few times. There we go. Alright, you got the flippers. So the flippers let you swim, which we will cover in our next video. That's pretty much it. That's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, you can keep up with me on Twitter at James_Solar and on WordPress at wordpress.com/JamesGamesAndMore. One quick thing before I get out of here, I did want to let you know that if you are more interested in the story or just the main dungeons, My next video, I think, is going to be mostly heart pieces and kinstones, some of the more boring stuff. But my video after that should be the next dungeon. Thanks, guys.